It was every day. I was here every day you were open. I needed that. I needed that stability. I needed that one thing that was going to be there. I'm Shelly Vaughn. I go by Shellbell. I had already lost my job when COVID hit, and I was in Texas. Wasn't doing so great. I was in a very abusive relationship. Lost my job. I spent the rest of my money, and it took about 2 months before I just couldn't afford anything and became homeless and even lost the car. I was an insurance agent. I also did data reporting straight to Lloyd's of London. The biggest reason I came here was I have a childhood friend that's here, him and his wife. He had just lost his brother. We got here and spent one night, and then I was back out homeless. I got here at the start of COVID in July of 2020, and we moved here to Bitter Lake December of 2020. That used to be home. We were up there in the middle of those big trees up there, and every day after the first month, and started in January, every day I'd wake up to at least 2 more tents, 5 more tents. But we all were family. Kind of miss it sometimes. It's a lot of loss being homeless. A lot of loss, you know. First you lose your home, then your dignity and your stuff, and it's difficult. I tell people that if it wasn't for that, you guys being here, I'd be in Pioneer Square talking to a lamppost. I definitely remember the first time I came. I was wearing a onesie. It was in December of 2020. I walked in and I had to use the restroom, so I walked to the back like everyone does, and I was having so many things going on in my life. I was feeling lost and whatever, and they're very supportive in everything, just life. It's everything that the Commons is. Things are different out there. It's not so much how we treat each other, how we are. It's being ignored, looked down on, not being allowed to be in places.
You've been housed for almost a year, right?
Over a year. Now all of a sudden I'm allowed to be where I wasn't before. If I talk, people listen. I feel like I'm respected. And I just want to be that voice for those that don't have the voice yet. Someone gave that to me. I'm not cold anymore.